Alright, I'm trying to be I'm trying to be as humble, as understanding, as wise, as intelligent as I can possibly be behind talking about this. Because this is the whole another reason why he believed he was God, right? When it comes to Sean. So, Christ Jesus, through y'all holiness, I praise y'all holy, y'all will is done through me based on how I speak. And hopefully I'm speaking in light of y'all speaking. And to my knowledge of y'all, from y'all holy y'all knowledge. Alright, y'all. Uh, Christ Jesus, I pray for y'all holiness, that your holy y'all will be done. Uh, the will that you have for my life, as my life has a will, you know, I pray that your holy y'all will is done through my life with this prayer, with this video. I pray around 5:33 p.m. Tuesday, March 25th, 2025. Jesus Christ, I Christ Jesus, through y'all holiness, all holy, our mother, my father, our mother, may y'all holy, our will be good. Alright, y'all. Sorry that took so long. But, alright, y'all see how when it come to women, uh, when it come to women and them acting promiscuous and women acting like they just want sex, want a penis inside of them right then, right then, right now. Uh, see how y'all see how y'all act. Uh, then y'all see how the word is you always explain it with is I want that big dick inside of me right now. Right? You always say I want it big, daddy, I want it big and stuff like that. And then you see how you as a woman, even it doesn't matter whatever woman you are. I'm speaking to every woman from the holy our daughter right now. I'm speaking to every woman, period, from the holy our daughter, Jesus Christ, our Christ Jesus. Every woman can speak sexually, can be sexual toward their holy ones you love. Problem is, we sin. The next problem is we get into sexual morality, so we can do as it sin. We can act sexual with other men, other women, right? And we'll men acting sexual moral with other women and grunting and groaning and moaning and stuff. Like when it comes to women moaning, groaning, and kind of feeling whiny, it's like it's a turn on for men, right? Women know how to turn a man on, right? Know how to make a dick get hard, right? All right, like when it comes to that, y'all see how again the word y'all describe is with big, so he believes he's God because he has such size penis, right? But then also, you see how whining, and moaning, and groaning, and screams and yells of the sexual excitement, all sexual tones that's within you, right? As a woman, that's making you feel small to a man. And like when it comes to that, he, you see how a normal position when it comes to a man really receiving fellatio from a woman. A man is like standing, right? Like standing on 2 feet, right? And the woman is bowing, right? To his penis. Not bowing, but on her knees to his penis, right? See how again that whole look, right? That whole look is like a woman is praying to a man's penis, right? So it's like he believes he's God for such reason, right? And then based off being able to achieve, give a woman an orgasm and the way a woman is acting smile to the penis, he believes he's God. I kid y'all not. Uh, when it comes to him having such a big size penis, a 9-inch penis, based off getting as a rapper, being able to get women based off music, women just listening to music, getting drunk, getting high, he believed he was God. So, uh, and so like based off that whole, like when it comes to rap being what it was, coming from pimps, gangsters, and thugs, and drug dealers, and all that stuff, that's all sin, and it's sexually immoral. Like those people, they didn't really know God. Those rappers who come before, even though we love them, such as like Jay-Z, T.I., Fabulous, uh, like 50 Cent, those rappers that came before Sean's time, they they were in sexual morality and they did not really know it. They didn't know they were in sin, right? They didn't know. Uh, they didn't, because a lot of people just don't understand God. They can understand that it's wrong and they want to do better by it, but when it comes to the fact that it's sin, you have to ask for forgiveness and redemption, and the fact that sin actually exists. So again, Cole went through that. Right? J. Cole went through that. He kind of went through sexual immorality as well, but he wanted to get out of it because he understood it was sin, which is the whole reason he made a song worshiping Jesus Christ, worshiping God as a born sinner, right? Uh, but then he dealt with a whole bunch of other stuff dealing with sin. When it comes to when it comes to Jesus actually working through J. Cole and everything, he he decided that he wanted to give his life to God, but he wanted to do it in a way that was more unique than just going to church and praising and worshiping. He wanted to write his own song. So that's similar to the same thing I want to do. But you see how it's really a problem that Sean believed he was God, and I didn't know it. I was masturbating for a long time. So again, when it comes to me being small, it's like I want such size penis, so I'm masturbating to all these men with bigger penises than me, as I feel as if I'm imagining having sex with women. It's just as a woman's imagining having sex with a man as they're masturbating to pornography, right? So you see how all this pornography, all this pornography got millions of views. So that tells me what Jesus is telling me is that it's other people watching porn, obviously, right? It's other people watching porn. Now, Jesus didn't help me see all of it, right? So I done seen gifts, right? I done seen pregnant women. I done seen pregnant women go to town on big black cock. I done seen grandmothers, like older women, some mature women on big black cock. So it's a problem, right? It's a problem that only black men. It's a problem that only black men have such size penis to sexually please, uh, sexually satisfy a woman's wants, needs, and desires, based off only black men having that size penis. And to understand it, black men don't uh, don't deserve to be living their life in such a way. They should be doing other things. Honestly, they should be doing other things. But because Sean believed he was God, it's like y'all see how men try to act macho and act big toward a woman that they got. And it's like, look how, like, just looking at porn, you see how we looking at somebody, we want to do the same thing. It's like monkey see, monkey do. So you see how him saying that the penis only need to be big and you can do the same thing too. That's that's the that's that's the trick of making men believe that he Jesus Christ in order for them to have a 9-inch penis as well, or a penis even bigger than his as well. But it's the devil saying that it only needs to be big. What I'm saying is this is what Jesus is saying. It needs to be big enough and small enough because everyone's a different size, or everyone could be a different size. And like when it comes to being small, you got to be small to a woman or a man, your husband or your wife, to respect them and respect them enough to not have sex with another man or woman, right? That's because that's being small to them. You're allowing that person to have authority over you and your body because of because of because of the fact that you love that other person. So if you love that person, you respect that person, you smaller than that person, just like as we love Jesus, we're smaller than Jesus, and we don't act bigger than Jesus, therefore not doing what we want, need, and desire, right? But you see how the devil can make us do things that the devil wants, needs, and desires for us to do, right? So it's like if we pray to Jesus in order to bless us, as Jesus should bless us. I'm praying every night for this, but when it comes to Jesus blessing us to do everything that Jesus wants, needs, and desires for us to do, our holy, our wanting, our needing, our desiring, Jesus Christ. Like when it comes to that, it's it can be it can still be scary to trust Jesus. It can still be scary to trust Jesus with your life, right? Because it's your life. Like you believe you can take care of yourself more than Jesus can. Like in a sense, right? Sinfully, you'll think that way, right? And but sinfully, you'll think that way, and therefore you won't trust Jesus. So it's and you won't have faith in Jesus and faith in Jesus and the things that Jesus is trying to bless you with and stuff. So it's it's really a problem, y'all. So yeah, like so so again, like when it comes to women, y'all see how this whole picture and the whole fact of looking at it in pornography is seeing a woman on her knees, giving fellatio, giving oral sex to a man that's standing 6 foot tall or whatever over a woman, right? Makes a woman look small, and then when they actually having sex, it's like the camera is always on the man's penis going in and out of the vagina, and all you want is a big penis. So that's the simple world we live in, y'all. So like when it comes to everybody, what Jesus is telling me, helping me build my confidence. When it comes to the fact and in the fact that I can do this, it comes to the fact that it's millions of people. When it comes to white women, especially white women help out a lot because of the whole fact that there's white men uh, who, based off looking at the Pope, right? There's white men who just don't want to get into sexual moral stuff, not because of their penis size, but because they love Jesus. But women still want sex, and I'm, I'm really trying to take this easy on people. I'm really trying to take this easy on people, but you see how the Pope doesn't look sexy, right? And women would believe that he doesn't have a big penis, right, to sexually please them, right? And so, but you see how he still needs a penis, and it still needs to be big enough and small enough, right? So, like people like the Pope, holy men like the Pope, priests, holy men everywhere, entire world, period, the entire world. I'm not just poking at white people, but or Europeans or anything like that. It's really the entire world. It has to be big enough, small enough, y'all. It's like really that serious. And Sean just said that it just need to be big. Uh, so when it comes to the fact that what Paul said in the Bible that men and women should have authority over each other, as the husband and wife and everything, that's really a serious thing. And every man deserves a woman, every woman deserves a man. It's really a serious thing. And uh, so like when it comes to the fact that it's like a woman is always a helper, as Eve was always a helper to Adam, and then when it comes to men pimping women, that's a man being bigger than a woman, right? And if a man you a man, and you have several different women, you have many women, you pick and choose whatever woman you want. Women are small, and then you see how the whole world is kind of drawn up this way. It's because of the devil. It's because of the devil. It's because Sean wasn't big enough to decide that he just wanted one woman, which is Ashley. He should have just wanted one woman. He should have just wanted one love with one woman because he only trusts that woman with his penis, right? And you should, as a man, that's what I'm learning. As his wisdom, you should only trust one woman with your penis. Period. I know that sounds kind of like unorthodox as it is wisdom, but yeah, you should only trust one woman with your penis. And that woman should only trust one man with their vagina, right? The person they're holy ones you love, that they supposed to have babies with. The only person you should trust, right? So like when it comes to even having sex with a condom, even as I sin, as I said and stuff, I didn't know this. I didn't know this, but like when it comes to the fact that we go through sin and it's stuff that we learn, it it we learn even though we sin. We learn even though we sin. So like I'm basically it's like I'm trapped under Sean because when it comes to Allie, it's like she didn't want to be with me because she sized me up because she believed my penis was smaller than the boyfriend that she had at the time, right? So, so as you can see, it's like Sean's vision was within her, and she only believed that she liked me, but she didn't know what size my penis was, and she had already seen her boyfriend's penis, so she just continued to stay with her boyfriend because she wanted her boyfriend's penis. But I'll tell y'all the story later, but ultimately Jesus is telling me that she doesn't want that. She wants a man who's gonna love her. And you see how the devil draws it up to where it's like a man that loves a woman won't have a penis that can sexually please him, right? That's big enough and small enough to sexually please them. And you see how men normally have about 7 inches to about maybe like 8.5, and they won't have 9 or greater. They have 9 or greater. They continue to dog women, treat women like hoes, pimp women out, put women down, and they don't ever want love because they can get love from any woman that they want because their penis is that size. So they feel that proud of themselves, that prideful sense, that vanity inside of them. That's Sean, and that's how he feels. He feels like he can get any woman in the entire world because his penis is that size. So so you see how it's not a black thing, because like what happened was Jesus kept people safe uh, by blessing them to not have such size penis. But the problem is people need to be big enough and small enough so it's possible for people to have 9 inches of greater. But Sean's saying that they can't, and so that's uh, Sean's saying that they can't because they're not black. And it's bad. So he's saying that Sean's saying that anybody who is not African American who didn't go through slavery can't have a 9 inch penis or greater, but they can still have a big penis. It's I draw it up for y'all again, but that's what he's saying. So that's why I'm trying to flood YouTube with these videos so I can get this message out. But the problem is my life has to be an example of the wisdom that I'm talking about and explaining as it has to be true by Jesus, and y'all have to really see that Jesus Christ is all holy, and y'all have to really see that Jesus Christ is working through my life as I'm a schizophrenic 36-year-old black male who lives at home with his parents, and I'm saving money, but I don't have a woman, and I'm masturbating, right? So it's really sketchy, but it's right. It's really right, and I'm gonna have to. I'll explain it. I had to explain more time has to pass, and I gotta continue to work and stuff in order to explain it and stuff. But I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the message out, y'all. So y'all, again, y'all, Sean has the platform. Sean is a multi-selling recording artist. I'm a nobody, and Sean, I'm small. Sean's big, and he could tell the entire world what I'm talking to him on X about, Twitter X. Cause I talk to him all the time on Twitter and X. I send my music to him and everything. So uh, like when it comes to it, like all that's like he has the platform in order to change this. He could be talking to his parents about this. He could be trying to get back with Ashley, but he again, I don't know what he doing, and I don't know what he doing. I guess he just still trying to focus on his career, focus on raising his son. But you see how his son Noah is gonna understand everything his daddy did, and it's it probably kind of kills Sean. But the problem is, when it comes to Sean, it's just like you see how he pulling women based off the size of his penis. He basically pulled Janae. He took Janae. He took somebody's girl away from him, right? When it comes to making Janae get the divorce from whoever, and it's like he pulled Janae by the size of his penis, right? So it's like Janae was a hoe. So it's like he understanding that he had a baby with a hoe, but he didn't understand she was a hoe at the time. For for as long as he was with her, he didn't understand that she was a hoe at the time. So so again, he crazy. It is like the devil was leading his life, and the devil was completely taking things away from him. But he thought he was gaining like everything in the world. So it's like, so what he was trying to do was continue to have a sexual partner with Janae for the rest of his life by having a baby with Janae, and that's not what Jesus wanted and he desired for his life. So you see how his life is like as right now him and Janae are not married. They may be still talking and all this other stuff, but I'm talking to Janae on X as well and stuff. So it's just kind of like I'm hoping she's seeing what I'm telling her in order for help her understand that she don't ever need to marry this man. Uh, because when it comes to it, like with the fact that they not married now, they probably angry at the whole fact that they had a baby together. So, like when it comes to the fact that Noah got to live through that and that's his son, like it's a bad situation. And it's like, because there's plenty of people who got baby mamas and baby daddies that they wish they never had babies with. So you see how that shines life for real, in regards to him being a millionaire and as the person he comes out to be when it comes to him being a nice person and everything. He's not really that good of a person. It is just kind of like it's like really bad because he always knew that women were hoes and to penis, right? So yeah. Anyways, I I'm, I try to stop talking, and when it comes to everything I know, everything I'm learning about this whole situation, it really changed the whole world, y'all. So I'm I try to I try to give y'all as much as I can, like all the time, which is why I'm recording videos in my car. And it's it's like really serious that y'all understand that things have to be big and small. Because the whole fact that the devil make you see something as small as if it doesn't matter, as if it's trivial. We'll talk about it because we're gonna explain it. We'll explain it because it's the definition of the word, how the word acts. But the problem is everything always is a size, so everything always be measured. So it's like if you're looking at something big, it's like it continues on forever, and it's like the devil's perspective of how God should be. And that's what Sean saw in his life, and simply because women would always need a penis to have sex with, and the whole fact that God always continues to give men penises, so it's really bad and stuff. So yeah, I try to give y'all all I can, dog. I try to give y'all all I can, for real though, but it's a really serious matter because, like, as y'all can understand, that white men have not had 9 inches of penis throughout history. Is really bad. It's really bad. So so again, I'm telling everybody, y'all can have 9 inch penises. That's what Jesus is saying, but it's gotta be big enough and small enough, and something like this doesn't ever need to happen. So like, when it comes to the fact that when it comes to the fact that uh that people may be the right size and Shine is gonna shrink, when it comes to the fact that y'all don't need to act like he did with y'all penises after he shrinks, when it comes to saying who dick big now, bitch, and stuff like that. Like when it comes to putting him down, making him feel small based off the fact that he shrunk already. He's gonna shrink when it comes to his penis size, so he doesn't play with the word big no more and cause destruction with it. But yeah, it's it's really bad. I've seen a lot of porn. I'm not gonna lie. I just know who really love me. I know Allie really love me. I know people really love me. People really helping me out a lot. So I'm sorry. It's like when it comes to rap, it's like he wanted so much power, and he wanted women, money, power, women. It's like it go hand in hand, right? And it's just like now God's saying that every man needs a woman, every woman needs a man. That's what I'm believing. That's what I'm following. Every woman needs a husband. Every man needs a wife, and they have authority over each other through Jesus and all that. It's just like, yeah. So again, when it comes to like women whining and carry on, when it comes to I want it big inside of me, pump me full of dick kind of shit, and it's just like, and they whine and they feel so attached and feel so needy toward a penis. It's just like, yeah, it's like that's not how the unholy our daughter act. Is I can thoroughly understand because it's women who don't act that way toward penis, and so it's like those women are godly, and that's how I can see the unholy our daughter because women like act like that. So, but the problem is, it's a sinful way to desire, want, need, and desire sex, and when it comes to the fact that world we live in, the sinful world that we live in. Y'all see how white women ain't excluded from this based off pornography. Y'all, I don't know how to say this clear. I'm trying to get y'all the truth. It really is the truth. So when it comes to penis size, make y'all whine and carry on behind. That's the only penis you want. And this man is really ugly, but you still want his penis. You still want him to pump you full of penis. It's just kind of like, hey, yo, y'all tripping. Uh, and to sit back here and call them whores and hoes, it's all this is it's just saying sluts, bitches, all that stuff is. You see how it just comes to the fact that women just like, I just want it big enough to satisfy me sexually. And it's like they don't know to think something like that because Sean was supposed to think, to hold on to it, to think with it for people, but he decided he wanted to be God. So yeah, it's not God like, but it's very simple. It's of the devil. So, and that's all I got. So Christ Jesus Christ, I praise y'all, holy, our will is done through this prayer, through not this prayer, through this video and everything I spoke in this video, this knowledge that I have. Pray around 5:57, 5:58, 5:59 p.m. Tuesday, March 25th, 2025. If you love the love, the love us all. I love the love you, the love us all. Jesus Christ, I Christ Jesus. I pray. See y'all in the next video. Love y'all in peace.